guys, so we did it. We got to 500 subscribers. For me, it's crazy because I truly am really grateful for every milestone that I hit. I don't have like the greatest confidence in myself thinking that I can do stuff, so this is really cool. So I did promise a Q&A, kind of like a get to know me. So I just found like random get to know me tag questions. They're kind of like a bit of icebreakers a little bit. Then my plan was when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I did also promise that I will try to start streaming. Just keep in mind, I don't have the funds to have like 100% all the streaming equipment. So please be patient, bear with me. But hopefully for the next 1,000 subscribers, we can do another Q&A, but it will actually be a stream. And I can actually answer your guys' questions in real time. If you guys want to help us out and get us to that 1,000 subscriber milestone, please subscribe. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is just so crazy. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start. I just have like random questions that I got from the internet. And hopefully the next time we do this, I am actually getting questions from you guys personally. All right, so first one is, what is my full name? Well, I'm not gonna tell you my full name, but my name is Emily, and my family primarily doesn't ever call me Emily. They usually call me Emmy, Emma, or M. So that's usually what I go by. But you guys can call me, I don't know, what do you guys want to call me? I mean, my channel name is Emu because I wanted to play off of the word or my nickname M. But there's so many Emilys on YouTube who've taken all the nicknames. I was like, can I do? And then I saw the word Emu and I thought like that would actually be cute. But when I would just type EMU, Emu on YouTube, it's literally just about the birds. And so I was like, well, I don't want to get lost in the searches like with these birds, which are very adorable, by the way. And so I just added the extra U, so that way Emu didn't get confused with the bird Emu. A little fun fact about how I came up with my channel name. But yeah, Emily, hi, nice to meet you. Do I love my name or would I change it if I had the chance? I would say I love my name. In my hometown, there's actually not a lot of Emilys. I've been complimented a lot by my name at my job and stuff. A lot of people have told me that they really like my name. So because of that, I like my name. So no, I wouldn't change it. When was the last time I celebrated my birthday? Almost a year ago. My birthday is in August, so this month. Getting old. What was my favorite thing to do when I was younger? I had a lot of things. I like to do a lot of things. I like to learn how to do a lot of things. I just don't master any of them. I get to the point where I can say I'm good enough to do it, and then that's it. And then I'm out. So, what was the question again? My favorite thing to do when I was younger. I guess I could give like a quick rundown. The biggest thing is I was quite athletic when I was super young, like elementary school age. So I did a lot of sports. I played the flute. That was my favorite thing to do. I did art. I still like to draw. I was in choir. But yeah, those were my favorite things to do. So sports and music was my two, I would say my top two favorite things to do. Am I left-handed or right-handed? I am... I don't know if that actually looks like an L for you guys. I am right-handed. Did I have many friends when growing up? No, I didn't. Like each section of my life, like elementary school, middle school, high school, I had at least one friend that I was really close to in that time. But anyways, no, I did not have many friends growing up. How many languages do I speak? I speak English and very little Spanish. I only know enough for my job. I did and I do work with primarily Spanish speaking people. My Spanish is very broken, very bad, but I am trying. And I do hope to learn that before I learn other language because I would love to learn Korean and Japanese. I did take French in high school, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't care too much for French. What other language would I learn? I don't know. I think those would be my top three is Spanish, Korean, and Japanese. And then from there, if I'm able to fit anything extra in my noggin, I will try. But for sure, I have to learn Spanish first. I definitely can understand it a lot better than I can speak it. but I just feel like I should learn my culture's language first before I learn a different language. What's the one thing I can't leave the house without? I definitely need chapstick and hand sanitizer. Those are my two that I usually carry in my purse or my workout bag. Those are the two things that I usually have. Am I a morning person or a night owl? It depends. It depends. I think I am naturally a morning person, just because the way I grew up, my dad made sure we were up by 7 a.m. and that we did our chores and everything like that. So I would say that I have the most energy in the morning, but I have also become a night owl lately. I've been having a hard time sleeping, so I think I should probably, I don't want to rely on sleep aid, but I might need some because I've been having a hard time sleeping. Do I have any phobias? I mean, I have a few, but I think the most prominent one is, what's the correct term for it? All right, so my phobia is entomophobia. Entomophobia is a fear of insects. I am terrified. Oh, just seeing the picture. Yeah, I am terrified of bugs. It's like a natural instinct, like, and I have this weird, like, what's the word? I don't want to say psychic ability, intuition. When there's a bug, like I could literally like be talking right now and just for some reason my body's like, there's a bug in this room, and my eyes will dart directly towards the bug, like every time, even when I'm outside. So yes, I have a very deep-rooted fear of insects, but it started with bees. And I actually never used to be scared of bees or insects. Actually, when I was younger, I used to catch dragonflies during lunchtime with my friends. We would use like Walmart bags, and we would use them as nets and catch them, and then we'd have them like climb on our hands and then like release them like back into the air. And like bees, I never paid attention to it, but I had recently learned why I'm so scared of bees and why it started. Is I think because I didn't know bugs could hurt you per se. And one of my good friends at the time, I think it was in first grade, she missed like a whole week of school, and then she came back and I was like, what happened to you? And she said that she had gotten attacked by bees and she found out she was allergic to them. So she had a really bad reaction, and I was like, what? I was like, I didn't know bees can hurt you. And she explained everything to me, and it was so, I guess it traumatized me because since then I've been so scared of bees. And then it just revolved into other insects because I thought, well, a bee's an insect, so that means all insects are bad. And then that's how it happened. Am I an extrovert or an introvert? I think realistically I'm an introvert, but I'm an extrovert in a very comfortable environment. That's really rare. I'm basically the most comfortable at home. So what exotic food would I be willing to try? I don't know. Probably, to me, this is exotic, but I would like to try caviar. I've heard it's super good. So I would say that. I don't know if that's considered exotic food, but I feel like I've tried exotic foods-ish. Like some Mexican dishes, like we have menudo, which has tripe, but it's like the intestine. And that's really good. So I guess the next exotic food I would say caviar. Do I have any allergies? Just seasonal. Am I a collector of anything? If yes, how big is my collection? I would say I am a big collector of fragrances, but my collections are quite small right now because I did get rid of a lot when I moved. I really love perfumes. I just recently got perfumes and lotions. Just right now, like before this video, I've been waiting for this package. I just got some perfumes that I ordered, but I also saw this online. I'm really into like the light musk smell, specifically white musk. So yeah, I just bought this. I put some on my hands. It's okay. It's very light. I'm trying to find that really nice, clean, powdery scent. That's kind of like my jam. Do I love action movies or romantic movies? All of them? I I don't know how people can just have one set like movie they like. I like all of them. Specifically though, if I had to choose, I would love a comedy, a good comedy. If you haven't noticed, I giggle a lot. I laugh a lot. To be fair, it's a nervous thing, but I do love to laugh. Who doesn't? I love to laugh. If I could live anywhere in the world, where would I live? Honestly, and it's probably such like a, now it's like such a cliche answer, but I really would love to live in Japan. What do I prefer, the beach or the mountains? I've been to the beach a couple of times. I'd have to say the beach, just because to me, mountains equal wildlife, and I respect wildlife, and I want to be near them and like be killed by them. I would say the beach, because you don't have to necessarily go into the water. You could just chill in the sand and just enjoy the view of the ocean. You know, I think that's more my speed. What is the one item on your bucket list that you would like to fulfill before the end of the year? I definitely would love to hit 1,000 subscribers. If we're talking YouTube wise, that would be crazy, because the beginning of the year I started with 0 and now I'm at 500. So I hope by the end of this year I can hit 1,000. I hope I start streaming. Those are my 2 bucket list things I hope to fulfill before the end of the year. Can I describe myself in just 3 words? No, just kidding. I can try. Yeah. So, determined, inquisitive, and a hard worker. I will say that. And then last bonus question, because this has been going on for like 4 to 5 minutes. So we'll go ahead and end it with, why should people follow my channel? That's a good question. I wanted to include that because trying to be a YouTuber, I think that's like the biggest question. Why should you watch me? Why should you care? I hope to build a community of people who are also casual players like me. But the biggest thing is who are awesome, funny, real, and people who are supportive of new learners. People who don't know things but want to learn and are willing to teach them. I kind of want to make that community for other people who might be too scared to say, I don't know. I'm okay to be that person to say, I don't know anything about this. It's okay not to know things. It's also okay to learn. And I think sometimes people forget about that. So if you're a casual gamer like I am, and you enjoy watching me struggle, please subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoyed knowing a little bit about me. It's kind of an icebreaker more than anything. So before we end this video, I would also like to get to know you guys. So please scroll down to the comments and let me know what your favorite color is, where you're from, and what is your favorite game as of today. Answer those 3 questions so I can also get to know some of you. And again, big thank you to all of you guys for subscribing and bringing us up to 500 subscribers. It's still crazy to say. And I'm just so grateful. I really am. And I cannot wait to see how far we can go from here. With all that said, thank you guys. And I'll see you guys next time.